And while I'm talking walking pads, I'm talking movement for nervous system, is that I've also noticed since I've not had my, my walking pad right where I wanted it and doing it in my routine, is that movement can also mask things underneath. So I have been dealing with a holding down, holding back, not moving with grief from the breakdown of my marriage almost 4 years ago. And so I just noticed since the walking pad stopped, is that the movement was helping me to literally keep moving myself, not just to keep my body in flow, my nervous system in flow and regulated. And also it was masking this deep grief. And it's time. There's been so many things happening over the last month. If you know me personally, like wild, that like there was lots of indicators saying, stop, Bryony, stop, feel, be with. So even as a somatic therapist, I still struggle at times with being with my body and my nervous system and listening to cues. This is why I have therapists and supervision and all kinds of other people around me scaffolding and supporting me. Even as a therapist, we need that too. Is that the movement was helping me and keeping me out of feeling and being in connection with my body. And so when the walking pad burnt out, like literally burnt out, smoking 7 days ago, and I know why, so you don't need to tell me why, 7 days ago, is my system felt really burnt out. Like it was enough now. I had to now sit, stop moving. I did move. I did go for a walk in my local area and ultimately, like I had to sit. And every time I felt that surge in the energy, instead of dropping into, I would walk. And so now, the last 7 days, not being able to do that. So I've been sitting with and been feeling and meeting that deep grief and finally grieving the end of my marriage 4 years later. So, reminder that some of the things that we do to soothe our nervous system or get our system into flow can also be taking us out and away from what we need to feel. And so they can actually be counterintuitive. And then where they've worked before in certain ways, sometimes we can lean into them and push for these tools and these practices to keep us out of feeling, out of actually releasing the charge in our body. It is so important to have supports. It is so important to be connected with the body. It's so important to reflect and be curious, and so important to understand that as your nervous system changes and your body changes, so does your needs. Nothing is set in